I quit my job, bought a condo, and tried to become a real estate agent with zero income coming in. This is the financial mistake that nearly ruined me. 8 years later, I'm still paying for this mistake and learning this lesson, which I will never make again, and I don't want you to make that same mistake, so watch to the end. When I was 15, I started working at a grocery store. I eventually worked my way into the position of a assistant department manager. To this day, that was my highest income year, earning right around $57,000 in the year that I was 19 years old. I saved up a ton of money because I was living at home rent-free, so I was able to save up a ton. I then went and bought a very inexpensive condo for $105,000. So the mortgage payments were just over $500, and I thought this was a good investment. And a few weeks after moving into that, I thought, oh, that's interesting. The real estate agent, I'm like, this looks to me to be a very, very easy thing that she did, and the commission on that would have been like $3,500. So I was like, wow, $3,500 to do that, sign me up. So then I decided I'm going to get my real estate license. I actually quit my job only after I had enrolled in the real estate course. I was supplementing my income at that time by doing delivery apps. I still had maybe a little over $20,000 in the bank, and I remember it was slowly going down and down and down. But I thought, as long as I get my first commission, I can take that money, reinvest it into the next and the next and the next. During that time of being a real estate agent, my savings emptied out, and I ended up supplementing my income with credit cards and lines of credit. So I had one credit card, I was like, 21 or 22, a $15,000 credit card maxed out and way over the limit, a $5,000 line of credit maxed out and over the limit, another $3,500 card maxed out and over the limit. So everything was just collapsing. And then finally, when that place, I kind of just let it get foreclosed on. Eventually, after I moved and I was looking at my finances and thinking, okay, I'm paying like $750 a month just in interest. This is not sustainable. It's going to take 40 years to pay it off. So ultimately, I filed a consumer proposal, which is basically like a debt consolidation. It's like a proposal to all the creditors. Like, look, you guys can take this much money. If not, I'm going bankrupt, then you're going to get less. So it's a way to settle. I had, $50,000 unsecured debt, ended up settling for a little over $16,000, which I'm still paying now. The lesson learned from this is that when you have your main source of income, protect it. And then use the cash flow from that main source of income to fund the other ideas until they become self-sufficient on their own. Click on the screen here for another video YouTube thinks you'll like, and I'll see you there.